Toodee and Topdee provide a unique combination of 2D platformer and top-down puzzler action. Players may easily switch between 2D and Topdee, each with their own unique perspective, and see how the game adjusts to the rules of the current genre. The game has difficult puzzles that put players' heads to the test, as well as hard precision platforming sections. Players will encounter strange companions on their quest to find the missing semicolon and restore the universe's equilibrium. Players will face challenging bosses and have the option to participate in local co-op mode with a friend. Deathchron is a classic arcade game with furious platform action, powerful attacks, and challenging opponents. A youngster is transported to another universe in which robots have taken power, providing a unique opportunity to avoid a dark future. The game has nostalgic 8-bit graphics, exciting gameplay, and increasingly tough tasks. It also includes hidden mysteries, power-ups, and throwbacks to vintage arcade games. The plot is fascinating with surprising twists and turns. Deathchron features various endings, leaderboards, and unlocked achievements. God of Light Remastered is a revamped version of the original game. It has upgraded HD visuals, special light physics controls, and a reworked soundtrack. The game follows Shiny, the mascot, on his adventure to restore the universe from dark to restore light. Players must journey through many gaming worlds and levels, search for things that influence light energy, and activate the sources of life. The game provides an excellent gameplay experience, making it a must-play for aficionados of the physics puzzle genre. Begin a difficult journey in Alwa's Awakening, a gripping adventure platform game that immerses players in a large linked environment. Use your magic staff to solve puzzles, combat adversaries, and defeat fearsome monsters to help liberate Alwa. In this wonderful 8-bit adventure, use your platforming abilities to uncover hidden mysteries and progress through the game. The game features simple controls that are easy to understand while still providing a significant challenge, similar to the difficulty level found in older games. Join bionic heroes Raita and Azuki on an epic quest to confront a new, intriguing foe. Enjoy nostalgic, classic-style action with a cooperative 2-player option and a rewind-forward ability. Explore many locales, solve mysteries via narrative, and fight difficult boss battles. Customize your characters with distinct upgrades and powers, and enjoy a retro-inspired music. Join Rarita and Azuki in their struggle to preserve the planet from annihilation. Are you prepared to be a hero and confront the ultimate challenge? The fate of mankind is in your hands. Glyph is a physics-based vertical platformer game about a mechanical scarab and its partner, a nobai, as they try to rebuild an old civilization hidden in the desert. To proceed throughout the game, players must travel difficult terrain and solve complicated riddles. The game's gorgeous graphics and immersive sound design create a compelling ambience, transporting players to the realm of ancient civilization. The game's distinct combination of platforming and puzzle-solving aspects makes it a new and intriguing addition to the gaming genre. Fall Boy is a 2D horror adventure game in which a boy with a bright head must navigate a gloomy bulb house. He must safeguard his family, including Grandpa Raffin and Moth Dog, from the looming darkness. Bulb Boy has unusual properties such as lighting and protecting against electrical shocks, as well as the ability to be unscrewed for use in odd areas. He also has playable flashbacks, which allow players to revisit childhood memories and solve the mystery behind the story. The puzzles are meant to be solved in a variety of sizes and arrangements. The Bug Butcher is a thrilling 2D side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game set in space, in which players use machine guns to destroy bugs. Players take on the role of Harry, a dedicated exterminator with a remarkable ability to eliminate pests. The game includes 30 stages, 5 boss fights, internet leaderboards, and 3 difficulty options. Players can raise their excitement by upgrading their weaponry and acquiring power-ups. The game's unique 2D graphics and numerous explosive animations heighten the immersive experience, making every action-packed moment feel even more dramatic. Monster Sanctuary is a Metroidvania-style game in which players traverse vast territories and summon monsters to help them in battle. Players may hatch, grow, and train monsters from 111 distinct species, each having its own set of powers and skill trees. The game contains strategic combat in which players must order assaults for optimal efficiency and take advantage of monster synergies. Players may engage in epic fights against friends and adversaries all across the world in PvP engagements. For further replayability, the current version includes selectable randomizer, bravery, and permadeath game modes. Magbot, a robot explorer that can manage both positive and negative magnetic polarities, sets out on a perilous expedition to preserve his home planet, Magtech. He utilizes magnetic repulsion to push himself through the air while employing magnetic force to bring himself towards platforms and overcome obstacles. To complete each level, players must gather star pieces, which unlock new challenges. Moon Sailor's dynamic chiptune soundtrack and 16-bit style pixel visuals showcase the player's mastery of Magbot's powers. With visually appealing 16-bit style pixel visuals, the game immerses players in the nostalgic charm of old gaming. Finn must solve the clan's riddles and locate hidden crystal relics to save the planet from the ancient destroyer. He experiences a variety of problems, including heartbreaking tragedies, acts of treachery, and forming new alliances. The game allows users to wield a sword and challenge their cognitive talents while solving problems to live. Players must explore stunning levels such as freezing tundra, sandy deserts, lush tropics, dungeons, ruins, and regions beyond time. The platformer segments are full with obstacles and traps, and players must explore secret areas to find magical potions. Six years after the Delosian Wars, we thought the Delosians were annihilating us, but they were actually fleeing a larger threat. For 18 generations, the Rahulkians had chased the Delosians, leaving them barren of knowledge and identity. They used subspace travel to seek shelter in the outer reaches of the galaxy, and by coincidence, they came across our planet. Randomly generated stages, fast-paced twin-stick combat, power-ups, and daily game modes are all included in the game. The Endless Arena mode puts your survival abilities to the test.
I thought all along it was me who was crazy.
Modern Combat is an exciting first-person shooter action game for the Nintendo Switch that features 9 configurable classes and 12 players in both online and offline fights. Players may pick from 9 classes and play styles. They can also personalize their weapons with trinkets and camouflage patterns. The game has a powerful multiplayer option that allows up to 12 players to engage in simultaneous combat on 9 different maps. Players may also get XP and level up by completing single-player objectives and multiplayer battles. Call of Juarez Gunslinger is an exciting game that sends players on a deadly adventure as a vicious bounty hunter seeking down famed criminals such as Billy the Kid, Pat Garrett, and Jesse James. The game blurs the borders between reality and fiction, allowing players to customize their talents and weaponry. The game features stunning scenery and wildness, allowing players to participate in all-out gunfights and go on an epic quest as a vicious bounty hunter.